Hi everyone. I'm going to explain you how the coach review works. So coach review is another mode which is slightly different from other modes. The main thing is if you have to enter moves from both sides, and I can show you directly by clicking on one of the position which is under coach review. So I click on it and then we come across this position. So there's a quick guide. This is important. This guide is there in all modes. And if you miss it, there's a small question mark which will appear once it finishes like this, where you can click it and read it again. So here in short, to explain you, in code review, it's you have to enter moves from both sides. So you have to write down candidate move, you have to write down moves for your opponent, you have to give the text symbol and evaluations at the end of each line. That will help a coach to give your feedback. If you also give your rating, we can customize the feedback based on your rating. If you had to see this variation or based on your rating, we think, okay, you did very well, that we can also encourage. Okay, now let's see what happens. I want to give queen check. Let's say I show a variation like this and winning. Now, I think it's not a great variation, but still I want to give a evaluation mark at the end of the line. And this I want to mark as blunder. Now, on the right panel, there are comments I want to give. This I can give a comment for king c6, loses 2. Like this. So this will be received by a coach. Now I want to add one line. So I want to add sorry, uh, I have to add here instead of this. Let's say king goes here. I want to go for queen g6, and let's say this. I assume that this is a draw, and I give black is okay like this. Now I want to promote this because I think this is an important move. So I just go to this. I click on here, which is promoting the line. Now everything is promoted. If I want to write an overall note about the position, I can write it. Whatever, if I feel nice position or uh, I did not understand candidate move, whatever you want, you can write it. You submit it. Once it's submitted, you can watch the video immediately. You can see a message that comes. Your work has been submitted to a coach. While you wait, you can watch the solution explanation. Now this, you can watch it before even a coach answers. Now I'll just click on it just to show you what happens. So here you see a video being uploaded and it explains the position. So this can be viewed. Now, cutting short, I'll come across explaining you once it's corrected, what happens next. Okay, now I get the review. When I go to my home page or the training page, I can get a notification here or in this place where I click on it and I see I've got some points. So here I see what as my coach given. The coach has given that in this line where I left, after this was equal, the coach says white is losing material. You had ended the variation early. Oh, that's right. If I have to move my bishop, otherwise I was lost. Black can just win the piece. And he gave some more line. Queen b2 might be white's better try. After king a7, queen b7, king d6, queen a8, black is ahead by 2 pawns. That makes sense. There's a note by coach which says you found most of the variations, which is good, and also a final grade was given for this. Total marks was given. So that means, okay, I understand what I have gone wrong and what I should improve. I should make sure that I'm going to think about more moves instead of leaving it there. Also, if I ever want to flip the board, I can press F and that flips the board completely. If you still want to compare the video, you can click on this place and you can see it. So that is all in coach review, and I hope you enjoy the website and enjoy the coach review mode as well.